Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, and other important details. But let's begin. Let's start by shuffling first the deck 5 times for you. Two more shuffles. Okay, so what are the energies around you? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Why is that? Okay, you still might hold some feelings or attraction and desire for this person with whom you either had a very long story, history, or there were plans about something big and commitment, but now it feels like too heavy to reach that goal and outcome. So you might still think about those hopes or promises that were made about something long-term and stable, but it doesn't feel like an easy job. It feels dramatic, especially if you were the one doing all the heavy lifting there to make it work. Some of you might have been expecting a new beginning, but without much expectation about a stable beginning. Or you might still have some attraction and desire there, but are not quite sure of something serious long-term with this person. I have fire and earth here. What is affecting you in your subconscious? You're trying to heal from this totally, to heal all those wounds and dark shadows that this connection left. For some of you, it is this distance emotionally that is still affecting you in your subconscious. But what was the main challenge there? Being in a connection and not quite reading it, or having lots of insecurities, worries, and feeling uncertain, feeling stressed, feeling like they were not real, that they were doing something behind the scenes, or they were not quite really into this connection, but were staying there because out of comfort, or not having somebody else, or just wanting to keep this connection as a healing process, or using this as an avoidance, or avoidance type, meaning they were trying to heal from somebody else and they chose this connection in order to distract themselves. But mostly it was a connection that made you unnecessarily worried. It didn't make sense sometimes, especially if you're dealing with somebody that was feeling low emotionally, maybe uh, feeling anxious, depressed, and they were carrying you all with all that energy, or giving you that kind of vibe energy. A worried person making you worried, or a depressed person making you feel low emotionally. Now, page of Ace of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords reversed. You don't want to talk, but you are still curious to know what do they have to say right now, or if there was some communication. And you may be wanting to get to know information about this person, what's happening with them, especially what's in their heart about you. But you are focusing on only starting something that makes sense and can last. You want a stable beginning, not just the beginning. Not just the beginning because you were together for quite a long time or had big dreams about this. No, you want something that has somehow a strong guarantee that it is stable, solid, real, honest. Let's see what is happening with this person that is currently in your mind. What are their energies? Yes, they are very guarded. They think that approaching you would not be easy at all. That's why they are keeping the silence. They don't feel comfortable to communicate with you because they either feel like they will get judged, criticized, pointing fingers to them about all the problems. That's why they're not communicating. That's why. Do they want to communicate? I think deep inside they want to express something with clarity, even though that clarity might provoke some dramas, conflicts. They're trying to be patient with this about asking another chance, but not right now. They don't want to do it right now because it still feels heavy. The foggy situation feels quite obvious to them. They believe it still feels fresh, even if it has too long that it passed away as an event, as a tower moment. Ace of Cups. They can't even approach you with a love message or an offer of feelings or an apology. But what they see or imagine is always you being there ready to criticize them and find faults in everything they did. They don't like that. And that's why they are keeping this distance. So, do they want to talk? Yes, they want to talk, but they don't feel comfortable to talk. Now, let's see about the other scenario. If you are single and looking for a new connection, let's see what is the next important connection coming in. I think you will have options. You will need to decide, but you don't seem quite sure which side to choose because you're still contemplating or about a past hurting love story, and you might have not healed completely from that story, and it's not that you can trust fully with an open heart this new connection. But look at this, it's an opportunity, big one for you with a 10 of Cups. You will be connecting with somebody that has the highest potential to bring to your love life something long lasting and happy, but you might not recognize it because you are too focused into the past. And that is a stable beginning. It might seem not like that at the moment you start talking to them or interacting, but you are just not focusing into it. You are not focusing completely into this new connection. You can't decide, you can't let go a past story. That's, I think, is the blockage, the main blockage for you. In order for this opportunity to be fully obvious to you, for you to have with a clear vision the opportunity that you have in front of you, you have to release a past story and you have to keep moving forward. At least staying stuck is not recommended. What is the impression you will have about this new person? Beginning, you will think that they are hurt, they are coming from a broken connection, and that you will just be in the same, or this might be a new person, but an old song. You might see an old person, a past ex, into this new connection. But I don't think you are looking with that clarity because your mind might be clouded by the hurtful memories of a past relationship. What is their first impression about you? They want to make this successful and they will think you have lots of options, you are very successful, you have options left and right, and you can choose. So they think you are dating a lot, even though you might not be. This is an air sign. I have a mixture of air and fire here. They would like the communication with you, but at the same time, they're trying to be more aware with themselves about not making a mistake or not having a clouded mind here. They don't want to do something or invest into something and realize later that, okay, there were all signs all over the place that this was not a good investment and you invested nevertheless. So they want to use the logic. They want to communicate with you. They like that, how that frictionless, the conversation, how natural it feels with you. They would like to talk to you a lot. And they know that you are leaving something behind, that you have not been happy in a recent connection. They know that you are leaving something behind, but you haven't done it yet. And that's why they become very cautious about giving this their full attention and energy. Capricorn, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. If you like and resonate with this reading, please hit the like button, share the video. Also, if you don't want to miss the next reading, and if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post daily based on the elements. Thank you for watching, wishing you all the best, and I will see you the next reading. Bye for now.